not forget what we meant. We mentioned minutes. We mentioned a couple guys. We mentioned Maxey, mentioned Durant. I want to mention real quick in terms of the Suns and Durant. We talked about the Suns real quick a couple weeks ago, how things have changed for them. Things felt like they're on the up, especially with Beal and the role he's accepted. Sun sliding a little bit. I don't want to forget to mention this, but I think it's insane that they were relying so much on Kevin Durant. That Kevin Durant is out, another calf strain. This is kind of what we come to expect. He's going to get a calf strain pretty much every season, and they're going to need to keep him out for some time. And the fact that that was kind of a given for him, and the fact that he's playing third most minutes in the
Yeah,
NBA, 38 minutes, that is mismanagement to a fault.
yeah,
Minutes mismanagement to a fault. And I think it's also pretty damning that they're not able to survive without him on both ends of the ball. I mean, that both ends of the ball have plummeted. They sorely miss his rim presence. They sorely miss his shooting on the other end. And I mean, I guess it's to be expected when you're so top heavy that you lose your best guy that you're going to sink. But I think you also got to look at the rest of the roster, and it's fair to say that where are they going to get the rest of this offense from? You can't just rely on Kevin Durant. Bud can't do it all by himself. And yes, Beal is a little bit hurt right now, but you'd expect Bud to put it a little bit better.
yeah. And I mean, Bale's been a bit banged up throughout this spell that Durant has been out too, which is obviously leading to them losing some more games, I guess. And Booker hasn't been great either. He's been a bit hit and miss. He's like one game he's hot, next game he's cold, and like that's gonna hurt them, especially like that's gonna be bad when they are at full strength. It's gonna be even worse when they don't have Durant or Beal to kind of pick up the slack there. And like obviously, you got to be try and be careful with Durant, but he was just playing such good basketball that I mean, you're still paying him top dollar money. I mean, you're gonna have to use him while he's absolutely dominating, and he's the guy who's the difference between you winning and losing games. So I mean, I guess he maybe you should knock back his minutes a little bit, but I can understand why he was going so gung heavy because this is a new coach. He wants to have a great start, and he's doing it in the right way because Kevin Durant was playing some of the best basketball he's played in a long time, and he was absolutely dominating in the clutch. They needed him. They needed him out there so badly. So I think I get it, but hopefully this is kind of like a wake up call. Now when he gets back, they'll have a better plan in place.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to manage minutes. It is, and especially when you don't have any replacement for Kevin Durant. Like you said,
Mm-hmm.
if you're not up by a lot and you need to win a game, then are you going to sit him? But I think you also got to think about the miles and like they got to consider, how many games are going to lose if Kevin Durant misses 10 straight games? How many of those
Yeah.
games are we going to lose?
Mm-hmm.
More than half of them? Like, do we have a chance to incorporate um, some other rotations to make this make sense without Kevin Durant playing so much? But I mean, he's out.